What is going on? The Yosemite Guide here, coming at you from Whitney Portal, doing Mount Whitney today. I got a little bit of a disaster. I don't know what I did with my GoPro batteries. Hopefully I didn't leave them in the hotel, but I got a charging bank. Hopefully I can recharge here halfway up. But we'll see how it goes. It was pretty intimidating driving up, just having Mount Whitney loom over you on the drive up here. Pretty rad. So we're gonna check this out. 11 miles up, about a 6,000 foot elevation gain. Should be rad. Let's check it out. And just absolutely beautiful out here. Got some gradual switchbacks to start out. Got Whitney in the back up there, but just a perfect, absolutely perfect day. Pretty warm actually. And if you start this hike at night, this is a cool beginning spot right here. The sun comes up right over there, and just it's one of the most amazing sunrises you could see here. But we got kind of a late start. Started at 8 a.m. about this morning. So we'll see how we do here. And it's been pretty exposed at the start of this thing, so it feels good to be in a shady section here. Nice little seasonal creek crossing. North Fork Lone Pine Creek Trail up that way. Gonna keep on this. Alright, we over a mile in. Got my GoPro charging on my charging bank. I wasn't gonna bring that because it's so heavy, but man, I'm sure glad I did. Left all my batteries, brought 3 backup batteries and left them somewhere. But we got plenty of battery now. So we're just steadily heading up. Just switchback, switchback, switchback. Gaining elevation pretty quick. Kind of the same view right now, but it's gonna be pretty cool once we get up a little bit further into these trees. Can't wait. Yeah, we about 1.7 miles in here. Gained about 1,000 feet in elevation. It's just been steady switchbacks up. Kind of expect that the whole way up. We are just kind of rapidly climbing, but not super brutal yet. But we got a long way to go here, so we'll see. And I am dressed for success right here. Got the full Bahamas tropical outfit going on. It's gonna help me get to the top. Definitely feeling tropical. This is good. And I guess I was kind of worried about keeping up with these guys being barefoot, but there he is. What's up, Robert? There he is. That's right. You're a freaking tortoise. Yeah, I was kind of worried about keeping up with these guys being barefoot, and the trail is pretty soft to start. I know it's gonna get more rocky up here, so I'm gonna do a few miles barefoot while I still can. Feeling pretty good. So got to do at least some of this hike barefoot. Yeah, this is awesome. Slow and steady wins the race, says Rob. And we're just under 3 miles in here. Got this nice creek, some cascades coming down. Super cool. I think this is a good spot to stop and wait for Victor. We're about 3 miles into this spot in about an hour and a half and making decent time. We've gained 1,400 and 80 feet of elevation, I think. Feeling pretty good. I'm feeling great. There he is. Vic, they're charging up. Found a stick. How you feeling?
Like hell.
Oh no.
These pins are kicking my ass.
Oh, we got this cool creek crossing here. Nice freaking log bridge. It was nice enough to build. Oh shoot. Traffic jam. Oh, thank you. That's right. Cool little flat stretch through here. Just closed in. Some deep sand to make things a little more difficult. This is like another world. Wow. We got some signage entering the Whitney zone. This is where you need a permit. I guess past this point. Luckily we got one. And coming over the top here, got an absolutely beautiful meadow coming down on. So got into a lot of sharp rocks. We're going flip-flops, rainbow sandals on the gear right now. So we just got to keep it moving. Protect the feet. We're doing 22 miles round trip, so I got to keep a good pace here. And these a lot of stretches with really sharp rocks, so it's okay. This is cool. You can almost see Mount Whitney. You got the very top sticking out behind there. And not a lot of snow. First time I did this hike was June 1st. We had to battle quite a bit of snow at the top. There'll still be some up there on the back side, but I don't think it'll be too bad. This is just a really pretty stretch here. And Brandon waited for us. We got Preston's probably all the way to the top by now, but he's got youth on his side. Hot diggity. Cool random waterfalls all over the place. Beautiful stream. Catch Rob crossing it. Nice view of the meadow here. 10,600 feet elevation. Steady switchbacks going up again. These creek crossings can be more of a challenge early in the season, but right now it's pretty much the perfect time. You got water to filter all the way up. Just beautiful scenery. First little lake here. This one's no camping.
The lake you were talking about?
No. No camping here, but really pretty. Some fish. Oh yeah, nice trout.
Let's stop here for a little bit.
All kinds of trout in here. And we're about halfway up, getting into our first patches of dirty snow here. Can't see Whitney anymore, but over this next ridge we'll get a awesome view of things. I think we're doing pretty good. Got hopefully Victor coming up soon. Yeah, I feel like we're hiking to Mordor without Gollum. We need Gollum to lead the way. Yeah, awesome view of this little lake down here. All the fish in it. Hey, we're about halfway. Over 11,000 feet in elevation. And steadily climbing. This is the hardest hike I've ever done, probably. Even harder than the first time I did it, because I was a lot younger, but we're gonna make it. And this is so nuts. Above tree line. Still got some shrubbery growing here. We got Whitney peeking through. Some pretty good water flow on this creek. I love the sound of this creek the whole way up. It's really nice. Flowers blooming. It's almost like I catch a second wind, or first wind, on these leveled out spots. But we got some work ahead of us, that's for sure. Right around 6 miles in. This is gonna be a doozy. Dude, this is the smallest marmot I've ever seen. Oh, yeah. There he goes. Little baby. Cute. So it's like you get up here and you see this, you're like, oh man, I think I'm almost there. But nope, it's a false peak. We gotta keep going. It's pretty rad though. Oh, it's so pretty. There we go. Better look at this lake here. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I caught up to you. Victor's cramping up bad.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did you eat that banana?
Yeah, was that, oh, you love that?
Yeah.
Nice, yeah, we're like, nature provides. Yeah. All right, we almost 7 miles in here. I think we're over 12,000 feet now. And took a nice little break there, but we are taking our sweet time. But yeah, we got our last brutal 4 miles ahead of us. So this is exciting. Now we're coming up on the backpackers camp. That's the way you really want to do this, is split it up into a couple days. That way you acclimate to the elevation as well. We're at 12,000 here, so you give your body time to acclimate, and then you could charge up early in the morning, easy peasy. One thing you always want to do is make sure you take all your rings off. My sausage fingers starting to swell up, make me hungry. But yeah, this is the backpackers spot here. No camping behind signs. We got designated camping spots on that side. But we got our last little lake here. We're ready to charge up this thing, do our 99 switchbacks. How's it going?
Switchbacks?
Yeah. I thought we were going to the beach.
Straight and fast.
You're dressed for it, you're
Yeah,
right.
yeah. Good times. Yeah, so we got Victor and Brandon still going strong. Oh, you can see all the backpackers here. Pretty rad. And we're into this last stretch of 99 switchbacks here. They're just brutal. The key is to just keep moving your feet, small steps. You don't want to take too big of steps and use more energy. Just slow and steady. Just keep moving. And this is all exposed right here, just to let you know. So I got some sunscreen, but it's still beating down. Hot diggity damn. That's cool. So you still got a stream running down this trail. We're about a quarter mile up the switchbacks here, and this is probably going to be the last opportunity to filter water if you need to. But I'd say it's July 6th right now. The backpackers camp down there might be the last viable water filtering spot, so just something to be aware of. I should have enough water to make it to the top, and I'll filter on my way down. That way I'm carrying less weight to the summit. Cool snow drifts here. Should have brought my snowboard for the way down. It's nice. These switchbacks just keep going forever. But I think we're doing all right. Got Robert way down there. I think Victor and Brandon might do it. They're moving slow. They're down at the bottom, I think. But they're plugging away, so that's cool. And earlier in the season, this is another spot that could be pretty sketchy with the snow, but it's decent now. We got our okay. Put up a nice railing here for when there's a lot of snow. You can see it's just gotten bent down from the snow, weight of the snow. It's kind of crazy. Oh. Dude. Yeah, and this part's a little bit steep through here. And we got a little bit of a sketchy spot. Looks like people are going up around the left here. We're scared of this drop off. That is no joke. You don't want to slide down this thing, but I think we got plenty of room here. Yeah. We're good. The never-ending switchbacks. Keep going. Over 13,000 feet. Feeling that altitude. I mean, I guess you do have to be careful. I'm a little lightheaded. You would not want to take a spill even off the side of one of these switchbacks. But yeah, we are getting there. And it's cool to be up at 13,000 feet, just seeing these beautiful flowers blooming. Nature's awesome. Here's a cool shot of all these switchbacks. Man, there's Robert coming up. Yo, Roberto! Yeah, we're getting close. Come on now. Gotta do my aura farming at the top. Dude, we're almost to the top of these godforsaken switchbacks. The last couple switchbacks are really long. And then we just gotta go up the back side over here to the summit. But we still got a little ways, but I'm just feeling this altitude. Definitely beat as a doozy. We're doing it though. Break time. These last couple switchbacks are really long. Got a frozen over lake there in the background. And we took so long at the beginning and not a super early start that we might be hiking back the bottom portion in the dark, which is fine. We got headlamps. It's like you either start in the dark or you finish in the dark, I guess. But yeah, this is a doozy. Almost there. Hot diggity. Okay, got our little split in the trail. I think that's the way to peek out over there. And continue on to Whitney this way. Couple cool little lakes down here. I'm feeling a little peculiar. We are entering Sequoia National Park, Trail Crest, and John Muir Trail. Yeah, we're good, Rob. Okay, and from those switchbacks on the other side, you drop down to the right, and we got a little split in the trail. There's signage here. We got Mount Whitney from this split, 1.9 miles up to the right here. So this should be a doozy of a last stretch. Yeah, let me check my elevation. Okay. Yeah, if you're afraid of heights, you definitely wouldn't want to be on this one. So cool. Dang it, someone's poop bag right there. How rude. There we go. We're heading up. Heading up there. Looks like some smooth sailing. Oh, there's Guitar Lake. Yep. Looks like, just like old guitar. It's pretty cool. And these rock formations are so cool. It's rad. There's a cool little gap here that we were looking at coming up. Oh my goodness, I hurt so bad. And we still gotta go up there. This is rough. But we're doing it. We're gonna keep these little feet moving and make it to the top. Still rocking these flipper floppers. But we're doing it. Okay, so we're over 14,000 feet here with about 0.8 miles to go. I just need to get on top of this thing so badly. We are definitely running late. I mean, sunsets in like, what, 3.5 hours? Oh, 4 hours, but still, by the time I get up there, yeah. I just want to be down those switchbacks before the sunset, so see what we can do. And we got a sketchy little snow stretch here, less than a half mile to go, so we're just gotta power through this. But it's pretty well pathed out here. Cool looking snow. Okay, yeah, everything is a little bit difficult going up here. This is amazing though. Okay, we got the cabin in sight. We are officially on it. It's going to be 14,500 feet. It's amazing how the highest point in the continental 48 is about 83 miles from the lowest point in the continental 48. They're just so close together. It's pretty rad. We gotta go check these views out up here, and I gotta book it out of here. Got like 3 hours and 40 minutes till sunset. So I want to get pretty far down the hill. I don't know what happened to Rob. Pretty amazing that they were able to build this thing up at 14,500 feet. Really cool. Tiny in here. Last time I was here, there was a bottle of black velvet whiskey right here, which I did not partake in just because I was too lightheaded. Everyone writing their names on here. Check out the views. Oh man, what a view. It is a long way down. I'm too lightheaded to get close to the edge. This is rad. Yeah, this is so cool. 14,500 feet. Wow, that was a doozy of a hike. I'm only halfway done. I definitely got to skedaddle. We'll try and run down, but there's just everything up here. So cool. Okay, not a lot of time to spend up here, but luckily we got killer views all the way down. This is awesome. Highest point in the Continental 48. Our little cabin there. We got, let's just say, 3 hours and 15 minutes to sunset. So we gotta go. Yeah, Mount Whitney, made it. Awesome. So, okay, Mount Whitney, we'll see you next time. It's been a crazy adventure here. And I'm only halfway done technically, but it's mostly all downhill from here. So I got to book it. What an emotional trek to the top. I mean, it's just like such a battle. And we had all these guys in our group. We had the young buck ran up here super fast, and then everyone else was kind of struggling, so we went way too slow at the beginning, and it's just kind of rough. So I'm glad I made it up here, and I hope I can reconnect up with these guys here soon, catch up to them on the way out. All right, so we had Robert made it up here. He's coming down right now. He got this close, we had to have him summit out. So now we're gonna stick together, and we got a solid 2.5, 3 hours in the dark, I'm sure. So we got Preston here, made it to the top like 2 hours before everybody, because he's like 17 years old, beast mode, but he's gonna lead us out of here. And yeah, it was an epic adventure, that's for sure. All right, you good? Barely. Oh shoot, Brandon made it up, dude. I cannot believe that. I didn't even recognize him, dude. They're gonna be in the dark all night.
Bro, we had no idea.
Victor, unbelievable. They drove up here after work last night, 5 hours, slept maybe 1.5 to 2 hours, and they made it up. Do you have a headlamp?
No.
All right, I got one for you. Okay, somehow we all got together except for Victor. We got Preston, we got Brandon, and Rob. We all summited this thing, and we got to go back down and see if the ranger is with Victor. We all told her a different story here, so let's see how this goes. But I think it was just a misunderstanding, so we'll see. Okay, we got our little snow stretch here. We gotta get through. Super cool. Temperature is dropping rapidly. We need to get down off those switchbacks before dark for sure, and things will warm up once we get down under 10,000 feet, I think. Get some Last epic views of this side on the way out. We just gotta find Victor and we'll be all together. Last view of that brutal last descent. Last shot of the Guitar Lake, sun going down on it. Dang. We are back up to the switchbacks. Preston and I, we're gonna have to wait a little while on these other guys. We got a little elevation gain here, but they're moving at snail pace. We're gonna get back super late. It's a little bit rough. I'm still happy. We had a good time. It's amazing. It's an adventure no matter what. But yeah, I just want everyone to get out of here safe now. It's the name of this game. Sun setting on the hills over there. Heading down the 99 switchbacks. Temperature dropping a little bit. I'm gonna have to re-up on my water supply down here and then change my clothes and get into my warm gear so I don't freeze my you know what off. So should be okay. Alright guys, well I hope you had a good time on this one. It was an epic adventure. My cord's not charging my GoPro. I'm running out of juice here. But I hope you had a good time. Got the sun just setting on these mountains. I was hoping to show my dinner time burrito here, but I gotta go down and filter some water here. I'm almost back down to the water source. Filter that and bundle up, change my clothes, get in my warm gear. So that way I'll be all right here hiking out in the dark. But hope you had a good time. Catch me on the next one. I love you guys. Peace out.